I think with me being in Los Angeles and us understanding the hype of everything, our brand probably just as big as their brand. They're the #1 brand and the biggest team in the NFL. We were the biggest team at that time with the Celtics in the NBA. So I have an understanding of what they're going through, but you can't start feeling good about yourself. You can't start feeling that you won something before you won it. And you can only deal with being the biggest team in the NFL if you take care of business every Sunday. Because I'm going to tell you something, if they're thinking they're going to win the Super Bowl, come in, start everybody reading all the newspaper clippings, trying to buy into that hype, they're going to get beat.
How amazing is it to see someone like T.O. at 34 being in such great condition and playing at such a high level?
I know T.O. well because I see T.O. in the offseason playing in basketball and playing pickup and that whole thing. T.O. is amazing. I mean, to be in that type of shape. Also, too, he has a focus. I think now you can see the guys understand that you got a short window to win. Just like the Cowboys, they got this window, and they must close that window. You saw Dallas Mavericks had that window, and that window closed on them. So it can close real fast. And I think he's sitting there saying, okay, hey, Zach is sitting here saying, hey, you know, I'm up here in years, so I got this window that I got to get this championship. I got to get this Super Bowl. So I think you're going to see Zach be good for the defense. You're going to see T.O. probably, you know, urging the offense on. So you got guys who, Romo, be even a better leader this year because he got more experience. And so now they just got to bring it and put it all together. And then play hard every Sunday. And again, be committed to the system and the scheme. And also the players got to police each other. The head coach can't do it. The owner can't do it. The players got to help Pac-Man. The players got to help T.O. and so on and on. Everybody's got to help each other. And that's what made us a championship team because we police each other. If we felt a guy was hanging out too much, we pulled him to the side. Hey, man, look. You messing up my ring. No, I'm telling you now. You messing up my ring. And we can't have that. And so, because every guy is vital. Every man, 50-something guys are vital. And if he messes up, that messes up for everybody. And so we can't. And so every guy got to police each other. And I'm not saying everybody's grown man. I'm saying you know when it's too much. Even as a player, I knew when it was too much, either for me or for another guy.
You talk about mentioning handling the hype. How do you think Tony Romo's doing that? All the peripheries are sort of surrounding him.
I think he's doing it great. I think that you know, with everything that's been thrown at him, if you remember back when the fumble and then now Jessica, I think he's done an incredible job. All Tony has to do now is just win. I think that, you know, one thing that makes sports so wonderful is that we use the field or the court as our getaway from everything. And if he's like I am, and I'm sure he is, he can't wait for Sunday to get away from all you guys. Because he's in his comfort zone. When he's back there handing off or throwing a pass, he's in his comfort zone. That's when he can just say, hey, I'm out here playing this wonderful game that I love. And nobody can bother me for 3 hours or whatever the game time is. And so I think that you're going to see a guy who probably went in and probably practiced hard that you guys didn't know about over, you know, the time that he was off. He looked like he's prepared and he's ready. And I told them all, I said, if you think you're big now, you think that all this media hype you get now is something, I said, win the Super Bowl. Then you'll see what media hype is. I said, it'll be times 10 what's here now. I said that the motivation is going out here proving to the world that you're not only the biggest team in terms of publicity, but you're the best team as far as the NFL. That should be their motivation.
Champ, tell us about our Yankee Doodles Andy Cagers out in China. What's their chances of bringing home the gold from the land of chopsticks and the land where no Coke is safe?
Well, I hope that you know, the Dream Team and the Olympic team take care of business. I think they put the best team out there on the field. I think that you got great leadership from Kobe, and then you got great other teammates in LeBron, and look like Wade is back to playing great basketball. And then you got young players like Williams, and you know, the collection of players with Howard, Paul is amazing, and I think that they should do it. And I'm looking forward for them to bringing the gold back home.
Thank you, champ.
Thanks, Magic. We're gonna take it now.
I would love pro football being back in Los Angeles. But the longer they wait, the more it goes up. I mean, it's going to be an expensive ticket. Whoever gets it, or if it comes back, it's going to be very expensive. Just look at what the Giants and Jets built, and look at what the Dallas, this beautiful new stadium that the Cowboys are getting, and you got to times that even more in LA. And so people will probably look at the stadium that Dallas is building, Jerry Jones is building now, and hopefully that can happen here. All right,
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Yeah. I think you want to take a picture.